We're nearly ready to go. Can you give us a hand with a stretcher?
We've got a problem.
I don't want to hear that.
We just had base on the radio. There's a tropical cyclone warning. It's coming down from up north. We're not going to be able to get out of here until I've got clearance.
Well, how long?
I reckon it'll take a couple of hours before we know if it's going to blow over or get worse.
Can't we fly around it?
You don't fly around cyclones.
What about flying south to Lismore?
Not enough fuel. Sorry, we're grounded until I get more information.
Marina. Code yellow. Scalding on a hand. Okay. Thanks.
Bethlehem West Emergency. Oh, Julia, how's it going?
We'll be stuck here at least a couple of hours because of the storm. We've got a compound fractured left femur, broken ribs and a possible ruptured spleen.
We've just been onto the Weather Bureau. They're expecting a southerly that might blow back up the coast again.
Okay, thanks, Macy. I'll call you back in an hour.
Good luck, Julia. Oh, Red, Julia and Arch are stuck out on Skinner's Island. There's been a cyclone warning.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. Red?
I'm just going out, Macy.
Well, when will you be back?
Sometime next week.
Red? Are you all right?
Two hours? What if this guy really does have a ruptured spleen?
Lose your temper, Arch. That's really helpful.
Can't we get a boat, get him to the nearest community?
You'll be sailing for a few days, mate.
All we can do is monitor the fluid loss.
Fabulous. It's great.
There's no answer on his mobile phone nor at home. I mean, I just don't know where he might have gone.
His wife called.
When?
When you and Wayne came back from Harry's, his wife was on the phone.
She's been on that lecture tour in Jakarta. He's been trying to reach her all week.
And she didn't call back?
During Dr. Buchanan's unscheduled absence and whilst Doctors Craven and McAlpine are stuck on the island, I'm in charge.
Fabulous.
I'll ignore that. You and I should reorganize the rosters. We are 3 doctors down.
Yes, and it's not getting any quieter out there. Now, Wayne, the roster.
Now cruising at an altitude of 31,000 feet. We expect to touch down at Jakarta on schedule at 6:45 p.m. local time. The weather on the ground is...
Heard anything more ridiculous?
No explanation, no goodbye, just whoosh, bang, gone. Van moves.
Well, just take it down to cubicle 4, mate.
We've all got personal problems, but we don't just up stumps and walk away from the job. What is all this dirty linen doing here? I thought I'd sorted out that cleaner's strike.
Apparently not. It's very poor behavior. Interns working alone in recess. Look, it's come to that.
We need help to release him cranial pressure.
Not enough time.
Poppy, no!
You want to stand by and watch this man die? Not me.
Jesus! Stop! Put that thing down, you little twerp!
Dr. Edwards,
What do you think you're doing? Interns performing bird hogs. Stay away from the patients, that's what I said.
Yeah, but there was nobody.
Details.
He was hit by a car. Amber's brought him in. He has raised intracranial pressure.
He's been given morphine.
We're going in. Through the bone. Past the skull. There's the fluid. Pressure's released. Right. Coming out.
Okay, let's come up to the theatre.
Well done, Harry.
Thanks, Olsen.
For a moment there, I thought you'd never left us.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks. Good work, Wayne. Good work. Good work, everyone.
This isn't really a desert island, is it? I wonder what's behind the mangroves.
The sea. The horizon.
I had a date tonight.
You'll make it.
No.
Storm might clear in a couple of hours.
Ah, with this feeling.
Oh, sorry, didn't realise you had ESP.
What is it with you, Why do you have to be such a stuck-up, prissy-ass little jerk? Don't you ever have any fun in your life? Don't you ever get pissed? Go to a rock concert? I don't know, make love all afternoon? Drive too fast down the freeway?
Jakarta?
Yes. His wife is there. Apparently he called from the airport, left a message with one of the nurses.
Didn't say how long he was going for.
No.
Bloody rude. Bloody inconvenient.
Man must have his reasons here.
Like with mine, just the way you like it, Harry.
Oh, thanks, Wayne.
Messi?
It's very kind of you, Wayne.
Didn't mention it.
Oh, it's going to be one hell of a storm.
Poor Julia, I hope her patient hasn't got a ruptured spleen. She has to operate on it out there. It would be...
The death of the patient. He hasn't got a chance.
Pulse is 140. Blood pressure's...
75 over 50.
We're going to run out of Oneg.
That's the least of our problems, Julia. We're about to remove a spleen from a patient lying on a kitchen table. What the hell? I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go. Problem? Before I intubate him, do I administer sucks?
Well, I don't want to be putting his belly back without a muscle relaxant.
But his blood pressure's going to get a lot worse.
If we do, I know. Give it to him.
Okay. Administering sucks. Jacko, need you to put your hand here, mate. Put your hand as your fingers there.
That light's not strong enough. How you going?
Yeah, good. All right, I mean, you can take your hand off, matey.
I hate doing this without a proper surgical kit.
Squeeze back. That's it, a bit slower, just like breathing. Good.
I'm going to need you to help me retract.
Sorry?
I'm going to need you to help me retract.
Sure. Can you just, hand me that shoe? All right, I'm just going to knock him out.
Okay. Let's start. I'm making the incision. Suck her on. Archie can retract now.
All right. You boys might like to turn away at this point.
Can feel the spleen. There's a definite tear.
All right, Jacko, I want you to get a pair of gloves on. Turn off that sucker, empty the bottle, put it back on. Sure. Good day.
Controlling the bleeding. Tying off the splenic pedicle. Removing spleen.
I wouldn't just yet if I were you.
This way, please.
Wayne, about the procedure for dismissal, is there any way you can talk Red out of it? It's messy, it's unpleasant, and it destabilises the entire department. I don't like it.
The traffic in Jakarta is notorious. He might be run over.
Well, that's not the solution I was looking for.
And no, he always has been determined to evict me. I was here long before him, Harry. I find it quite upsetting. I have tried. I know I am not the best when it comes to patient negotiations, but I can save their lives, Harry. Now, frankly, I deserve to be here more than he does. And good Lord, I am here while he's off gallivanting around Southeast Asia.
Can you keep an eye on him?
Yeah, sure.
How's the weather?
Oh, the storm's built up. It's right off the coast. Last I heard, Brisbane was in for a beating.
I just want to get him back to the ICU unit. Seems your premonition was right after all.
I was a bit rude to you earlier. Sorry.
You were very rude.
Yes, okay, very rude. Sorry.
Accepted.
Let's just pretend it never happened.
Actually, I like Alice Cooper.
You having me on?
No, really. Suppose he's considered boring and middle-aged now. But 15 years ago...
He was the man. Don't tell me you went to one of those concerts where he ate spiders and cut the heads off baby dolls.
Yes?
I'm amazed.
Why?
Well, with the greatest respect, Julia, you don't present like a cross between a punk and a gothic rock and roller.
Arch, you of all people.
Me of all people what?
Appearances are deceiving. For instance, you, Arch, son of the city's most powerful QC. The Cravens, one of the most conservative old-moneyed families in Brisbane.
Ouch, that hurt.
Good. You deserve it.
So what's your favourite Alice Cooper song?
No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Say that again.